Welcome to Royal News Updates.
Hello Royal folks, it's good to see you all here again. This is your regular dose of Royal News and Analysis. Before we move on to any further details, I would really love to thank all of you for your enormous love and support. And in case you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, guys? Hit that subscribe button now. Also, please don't forget to press that bell icon. So, though it's not been cleared yet, Sophie Wessex could become the Duchess of Edinburgh if Prince Edward takes on Prince Philip's title of the Duke of Edinburgh. The new title for Sophie was the same courtesy title which was held by the Queen from her wedding in 1947 until her ascension to be Queen in 1952. King Charles plans to have a slimmed-down monarchy during his reign. Prince William and Kate already have received their new titles as Prince and Princess of Wales, but the new monarch is expected to hand out more titles as he works on modernizing the royal family, and has been suggested Prince Edward could receive his late father, Prince Philip's title as Duke of Edinburgh. So basically, we can see some major title changes in the future, especially for Sophie Wessex. Thus, we can see Sophie take down important tasks for the royal family. On the other side, the Countess of Wessex embarked on a solo trip to Africa early this month to advocate for causes close to her heart. Sophie, Countess of Wessex, visited the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, earlier this month, making her first member of the royal family to travel to the African country. While there, she addressed the devastating impact of sexual and gender-based violence in the region, and spoke to survivors about their experience. Her visit came ahead of International Preventing Sexual Violence and Conflict Initiative Conference in London, which is being hosted by the UK government in November. The Countess will join foreign ministers, international organizations supporting the cause, faith communities, and survivors of sexual violence at the conference. Sophie has long been passionate about supporting women's and championing gender equality, which she has devoted much of her time to advocating for charities and organizations that aid women in conflict around the world. Russell Myers, the Daily Mirror royal editor, has commented the Countess for her recent efforts, claiming that Sophie is a safe pair of hands within the royal family, who will be offered more opportunities under King Charles's third reign. Speaking during last week's episode of Pod Save the King, Mr. Myers said Sophie's work flew very much under the radar, explaining that she was in the Democratic Republic of Congo talking about sexual violence amongst women, something that she's had a long-standing commitment to. It's a very difficult country to operate in, to travel around. She's been doing it expertly well. She was in Rwanda as well, talking about opportunities that charities have within the region to be sponsored by the British organizations. So what do you guys think about this news? Do you also support that King Charles should bestow Sophie with Harry or Andrew's role and privilege? What should he do? Write it down in the comment section below and let me know what you think. Until then, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if things turn out to be something after all. Also, if you never want to miss any of my sizzling royal updates, like this, subscribe, and press that bell icon.
To our channel.
It's as simple as that. So until next time, hasta la vista.